Data, I'm the producer on these HD idents. A producer sits in the background and worries about the cost of everything.
Yeah, okay mate, we need to... Well, if you want to, bend it over. Alright? Well, you've got line pressure at the moment.
Hay un mundo más allá, otro mundo más allá. Hay un mundo más allá, otro mundo más allá. Hay un mundo más allá, otro mundo más allá. Sangre,
That's great, Fred. Thanks.
Go home. Yeah.
The guy in Model Zone, I think, couldn't believe that we'd knocked on his door in the morning. He was very made up.
If I told you things I did before, told you how I used to be.
Can you do what you were saying before, to come from the side to underneath the door and get in?
If you knew my story word for word, had all of my history, would you go along with someone like me? I did before and had.
If we can just do it with the car tilted, I think, yeah, in fact, I think we might get a nice shot if we into the...
So looking back from the exhaust,
yeah,
along to the
yeah.
engine sort of.
Okay, I might have to take-
matter what you do, you were hanging away. We could stick around and see this night through. And we don't care about the young folks talking about the young side. And we don't care about the young
Yes, I'm loading the film into the magazine.
Do you prefer doing film stuff or tape?
Oh, film. It's got a good smell.
talking over me and you.
Dust on black.
There's a stretch and wobble, come together, it twists down. He does that again, another 15 minutes later. I think you come up with noodles, but I wouldn't know because there was a 10-minute period where you sent me out, I'm sure, to buy something ludicrous from the supermarket, and I came back and you had noodles of all different shapes and sizes.
Okay, so what are you up to here?
It's a very technical job, making cups of tea for the crew.
Cool, very important.
Yeah, Paul, it'd actually be useful if you go and talk to somebody else now because I've got to finish making the teas.
Anna, can you take one? Quite good. Let's move this flat back over here.
Gears changing, getting from one to the other. Straight on.
Really, I'm going to have to be, let's get rid of this. Pull this out of the bed and like that.
We have my son Stephen who's been helping us out.
Oh well, I've been working as a spark trainee electrician, working with my old man Tim O'Connell, who's a gaffer. Basically been in charge of setting up the lighting around the sets, whatever the director or the cameraman was like.
Are you happy? Yeah. Do you want me to change gear? Are you gonna?
Turn it around. Ready?
La bandera de
Yeah.
Alemania tiene ampollas mansas llenas de florigramas en sus pies.
Basically, he's the one who completely saved the shot that we couldn't really get to work. He's had the idea.
On the reference photographs we had, they could do low exposure so you could see the elements that were glowing nice and red. On the film, in the film stock, we couldn't see them. We took the toasters and we cut them apart and so we could get inside, and we really still wasn't getting much value out of it. So I asked Al, the art director, did he have an old 2-bar electric fire? So I held the fire above the toaster, so it looked like the elements of the toaster were doing the work, but in fact it was the fire that was outshot that was doing all the work.
La bandera de Asia que se ve.
So Anna, what was Al had you doing on this shoot?
Running around after him. Just did a lot of setting up with bits of bark and pebbles and trees. Is it any particular
Vamos of my love on all these moments.
Starting up there?
Yeah.
Trembling subsided in
The problem that we've had with this one is basically we've shot a lot more 35mm than we thought we were going to. I budgeted 16 rolls and we're up to 28 already.
I'm waiting for nightfall or a solar eclipse, and I wake up half empty, only to be filled again.
You've come along today. What have you seen so far?
This
This morning I saw you filming the little hedgehogs. Really cute. Come out and say
Break him like a diamond skull. I can't seem to do so. Can't just rub him out like the mob used to do so. Like memories of porno and tea stains and tobacco. It's a mini disaster, bigger than the Ice Age. Don't know if baby dinosaurs.
because we had two extra directors in front, which just made the depth of field really tiny. So I really had to go out at the end. Ollie was doing a lot for us, so we really had to like spin the wheel in order to move just a few millimeters back and forth. I got to stroke one and almost got my finger spiked.
Yeah, we just touch his head and just get him.
That way it's calmer,
We'll
isn't
just
it?
get him, good boy, and then see, he'll poke his head
all
out.
Maybe I should go in there. See animals.
Yeah, just having a sat like that. Clipping with no hair on the tummy.
This one's not that old, but it's still more fluffy, obviously. That's the pretty. That's the attractive bit there. It's all snuggled up in its own cocoon.
Yeah.
If he's nervous, he might not eat.
Breaking eggs
What were you breaking eggs for?
for a hedgehog to eat. The eggs.
Could you describe what happened with the hedgehog shoot this morning?
The hedgehog went for him.
He really likes it.
I sit down in the day. Love's all girls of my soul. His name still lingers. Maybe a lactates on my tongue.
Well, this is roll. I'm loading roll 30.
Especially steel, and lots of very, very heavy things from B&Q.
So Al seems to concentrate on getting you to get all the heavier stuff.
Yeah, he likes that. He likes to just kind of direct a bit, you know, and do the tools. And I want to do the tools. Sam's my flatmate, the welder. I'm going to get him to show me how to do the oxyacetylene, hopefully, or the plasma.
Cool.
Which would be really good.
Anna with the plasma cutter.